Ndio hiyo.
Imeanza? Okay, hello guys. Tosh,
And I'm Jesse, your boy Jesse.
and this week we'll be doing game week 22 analysis for Premier League and Fantasy Premier League. So,
We indeed have some good matches that will be played this game week. Arguably one of the best matches will be Tottenham against Manchester United. Me being a fan of Manchester United,
which I'm sure Tottenham will win.
we'll see about that.
Yeah.
So, we'll go right into the matches. We have West Ham and Arsenal.
I think Arsenal are a good team after changing the coach, and we have seen the team progress from the Wenger style to Unai Emery style. But now they are going to beat West Ham. You see, West Ham is in position 10. I don't think, though West Ham, Arnautovic will not play, but Arsenal are not in the right position. We saw Liverpool hammering Arsenal away, and West Ham are a little bit hard to beat at home. So I think probably a draw. Yeah.
My analysis is not that far from Tosh. West Ham record is not that pleasing. They have just obtained 14 points out of a possible 33. However, Arsenal away record is not as pleasing also. They have just 15 points to their basket. But one thing about Arsenal, even though they have established the new style of play, their defense is scrappy, for lack of a better word. Therefore, my bet will be a goal. But a more crazy awarding bet will be a goal, but it ends in a draw for that match. My prediction is a goal. His prediction, it's a no goal but draw. Yeah, how do you see Brighton and Liverpool? Where Liverpool they lost against the unbeaten run was cut short.
Liverpool have lost.
City. No?
This is the second time they have lost away at Wolves, and I think they are not their confidence is not up there. I think Lovren is out injured, so they'll play Gomez and Van Dijk. So probably they let in some goals. So, and I'm not thinking Brighton will just go there. Brighton will go there thinking if Wolves beat Liverpool and Manchester beat Liverpool, then they can go there. I'm also seeing a draw 2-2.
Well, this game is quite tricky for me. But Liverpool is one of the strongest team away. They have garnered 26 points away. They have just lost one of their 5 away games. However, in the last 5 away games, Brighton is also another team to look out for. They have just lost 2 home games, but I don't think Klopp is my genius. Klopp is going to let this go. They lost against Wolves in the cup, but I think to gain confidence, they will hammer these guys. They will win against Brighton to gain their confidence back. So my prediction is Brighton but Liverpool win, and they will win with a 2-0 score. The 2-0 score. They will win against Brighton.
I think they'll not have a clean sheet this time round. And my prediction is 2-2. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see about it. Yeah. So we have
Burnley versus Fulham.
Yeah. Both teams at the moment, they are struggling, despite Fulham having acquired Ranieri. You remember Ranieri from the Leicester era? But they are pushing for a striker. That's one thing I love about Fulham. They don't have their striker. Who is it? Mitrovic. Mitrovic is not one. He saves them, but when he's not there, when he's not playing, is in his best form, the team is just literally not there at all. So they are pushing for a striker. But considering the two teams, their scoring record is not as good. For me, the game will end up with under 2.5, and which might for a crazy draw, for a crazy bet, we might put a draw for me. But another type of match.
I think Burnley and Fulham, this is a relegation battle. Every team is trying to survive. We saw in the last game, which was Fulham, where Mitrovic missed a penalty. They were really coming up. It's not like they were playing in the first part of the league. So they'll all be out there scoring, trying to score. So I think it will be a match where so many goals will score, but so many many goals will be scored. But I'm giving Burnley a home advantage, so it will be 3-2.
There you go. It's more predicted of Burnley win.
So, what about Leicester and Southampton?
Leicester and Southampton. Leicester, to me, they have been average this season. Yeah, considering they've garnered only 14 points out of a possible 30 while at home. Yeah, it shows that they have not been out of play and not in play. But Southampton is not focused at the moment. It's literally not focused.
Yeah, of course.
Hence, it's an easy win for Leicester. It's just an easy. Ings was injured. Yeah, hamstring injury is expected back on is it 19th January? Probably 19th January. So they don't have confidence. Southampton don't have confidence at the moment. It will be an easy win for
I also think Leicester will win because Southampton have lost in the last 3 games. Like, they have not been playing well. So Leicester will win, and I predict maybe 2 goals from set pieces. Maddison. That is
nice. Quite a unique prediction there. So what about we have Cardiff versus Huddersfield?
Cardiff will win. Huddersfield has had 9 losses in the last 9 games. They are number 20. Well, they are trying to come out of the relegation. I think they'll just be in the relegation zone. And Cardiff have won 4 out of the 5 games they have played with Huddersfield. So I think it will be Cardiff will know they will be playing the last in the league, and then they also have a bigger statistics.
That's in their favor.
Yeah,
to win.
So they'll win easily.
Okay, to me, Cardiff has improved in comparison to their championship counterparts, Huddersfield. When they were playing at the championship level, Cardiff was always winning against Huddersfield. Most of the times, you can correct me. Most of the times they were winning against Huddersfield. It is with this simple reason that Cardiff is going to win. Again, Huddersfield are at the
number 20.
They are the last of the last in the league. Therefore, it's just an easy win for Cardiff.
I predict probably 2-0.
It won't be a high-scoring game as such.
So, Chelsea Newcastle.
Chelsea are top fighters, and they are playing against a team that is finding its footing at the moment. It's Newcastle after some previous games and the way they played against Manchester United. They are a good team and a solid team at the back. However, considering Chelsea wants the title, Chelsea wants to finish on the top 4, to me it will be a home win. the home team will just be too good for them.
Yeah, always. But I think it will just be a 1-0 as always. Chelsea,
It's a Chelsea player as always.
Like
They have been defeated previously.
Chelsea doesn't have a striker, and their form of play is not like an easy scoring like the likes of Liverpool, Manchester City, and such. So they'll just be playing, passing, and maybe get one goal, and it will end like that.
But you're predicting your team to win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will win. But to me, I hope they lose. But don't put such a bet. They will definitely win against Newcastle. We have Everton and Bournemouth. This Bournemouth team, to me, if I ever leave Manchester United as a fan, I'll definitely be a Bournemouth fan.
Then you'll be going to a place where
Their jerseys are quite fun.
they like
Fine,
losing.
their jerseys are quite fine. Yeah, they have good players.
But these people have let in 16 goals in the last 4 games.
They only need
That
a
means
defender. They only
like-
need a defender.
every game they let in like an average of 4 goals based on the last 4 games. So I think it's not good for them, even though they are at home. I think Everton will win 3-2 because they'll also let in more goals.
That's true. Bournemouth started out strongly, but Everton, they have showed improvement in their gameplay, mostly in their gameplay. It makes Everton more of the best in this type of match. And another bet for you guys would be over 2.5. He has predicted 3-2. I'm predicting over 2.5 for the game, guys. Now we have the match. Yeah, we have Tottenham and Manchester United.
Yeah. We saw Son will not be playing,
Yeah, he's gone for the Asian Cup.
and it will be a battle of the coaches who may be coaching Manu. You see, the Manu are thinking like Pochettino will be sought in the summer, and I think Pochettino will be showing Ole Gunnar that he's not in his league, but Ole Gunnar will trying to impress the Manchester fans, trying to show them that don't go to look for Pochettino, I'm here. But I think Tottenham will win this game because they don't let in goals, and I think with our Manu, which is so focused on scoring, they'll be beaten in a counter attack, so it will be like 2-0 for Tottenham. And that is because Son will not be there. If he was there, it would be like 4.
One thing that is making me interested about the game is it's a game of interest, person of interest. These people will be playing, the Tottenham, as you said, will be playing. Pochettino as a coach will be trying to show Ole Gunnar is not in his league. But I agree, for me and for you guys, for Manchester guys, I believe that we don't need another coach. We just don't need another coach. We need a vibrant coach, a coach that provides that needed positive mentality to players, yeah, such as Pogba and Rashford. Yeah. So it's one of the best game of the weekend, and as a Manchester United fan, I will pick them to win. But listen, we have not faced a challenging team since Ole Gunnar signed, right?
Yeah.
We have not, even Newcastle was challenging for us. The first half was 0-0. We went 0-0 and we had not shown any improvement, but we came back and won that game. Yeah, thanks to Rashford. Yeah.
Of course.
But one interesting thing, I've just learned that the referee will be Mike Dean. Mike Dean is one of the most controversial referees. When we are playing against any other team, be it Man City, be it Chelsea, Mike Dean, when he's coaching, in a way he favors Manchester United, but that does not make he favors it. They play. They awarded red cards, we awarded penalties.
But
So-
I don't think this will be the case here.
but the game will be a draw, guys. The game to me will be a draw. It will be an interesting game. We just can't lose 2 goals, man. 2-0.
That's a bad bet.
Guys, trust me, it will be a draw.
Manuel will be hammered mercilessly.
It will be a draw. I believe in Ole Gunnar. I believe in Pochettino is a good coach. He's taking these guys to other levels that they have not been into. But Manchester United will get a draw, an away draw, which is the best results for them, considering Tottenham is so good in attacking, so good.
I also see that.
Yeah.
Manchester City versus Wolves.
The Monday game. So Wolves are playing quite well. They defeated Liverpool
Last time
out on the
in
cup.
the FA, yeah.
The cup. They have been winning against these big teams, right?
They defeated Chelsea, Spurs, then they drew with Manchester, and also nearly defeated Arsenal.
And they drew against us, guys. You see, they drew against us. They beat all those other guys, the top 5 guys. So,
I think they have the mentality to beat big teams, and they'll go to Etihad knowing that they can beat Manchester City. And Manchester City in the last games, they have not been playing in the same way they were playing in the start of the season. So I think they are not going to keep a clean sheet. I think it will be a draw.
Jimenez, one of their strikers, is on fire. He scored a fantastic goal against Liverpool. But I don't think City will let this go. City won against Liverpool, even though they looked shaky.
But they were
in
not
the second half.
I think they were not the better team in that.
No, they were. Trust me, they were. Liverpool, I saw that game, guys. Liverpool, in the first half, they did not attack, they did not press that game. Yeah? And again, the choice, the substitutes, if you can agree with me, the choice in substitutes was not the correct. Shaqiri could not have been added to the game. They could not have substituted out Mane.
Manchester City.
To me, so with that, Man City will easily win this game. They will easily win this game.
No, they're not going
They
to
will
beat
easily win
Wolves.
this game.
Wolves it's a good team.
Yeah, it's a good team. It's a
defending
good
and
team. It's a
attacking.
good team.
So
Considering
2-2.
Guys, they will win this game. As you can see, we only are here to analyze the game, give you deep insights, some of the things that you might not have known about this game week's games. So we're just here to enlighten you guys. So
what about Fantasy Premier League? Who do you think will have the...
now fantasy is truly interesting because that's where we play against guys all over the world. We play against each other. We also have our own fantasy running. We are 3 of us, but I can't tell you guys who is on top. You just have to know. You just have to know it by yourself. But fantasy this week, to me, considering how the teams will perform, I'm considering you should first of all, if you have Manu guys as defenders, substitute them. Tottenham are deadly in attack. Tottenham are deadly in attack, and we have been conceding goals. We just got a clean sheet last week. Yeah. Or did they score Newcastle? It was a clean sheet, right? Yeah, it was a clean sheet, guys. But we had not gotten any other clean sheet. So if you have Manchester United, may it be Lindelof, may it be Ashley Young also, just substitute them.
I think the only guy in Manchester United you can include in your fantasy is Pogba or probably Rashford, but I don't think they'll score. So
He's
So
a hater,
then-
guys. He's a hater. He's a
But I
hater.
think
I have
people-
Pogba in my team, and he has given me so many points.
People who are going to shine
So
this
many
week, I
points.
think. Probably in the midfield we have De Bruyne and maybe Salah.
But De Bruyne has not been included in the,
But
matches of.
yeah,
Man
he
City
started today.
It's hard to predict the people that will be playing.
Uh,
That's one thing I've learned about. Man
Pep
City.
said he'll include. He's happy that De Bruyne is back, so I think he'll be included in the lineup.
Yeah.
And Townsend Townsend would be facing. Is it Fulham?
And they will be playing. They will be playing against not Fulham. It's Crystal against Watford. They'll be playing against Watford. You think you can shine in that game? You
Of
have
course,
Ferreira
of
in
course,
the
of
midfield.
course, of course. I
So-
think he'll score.
So to me, we have the best. The best will be Liverpool. Liverpool players, you include them in your fantasy team. If you have Salah, include him. If you have Firmino, include him.
And
The defenders.
Chelsea defenders.
The defenders. To me, remember the game was 2-0. They will keep a clean sheet. So my fantasy to you guys include Liverpool defenders: Van Dijk, Robertson, and Alexander.
And Chelsea defenders, those people know how to put a clean sheet.
Chelsea will be playing
But
against Newcastle.
Manchester
Newcastle,
City,
Newcastle can score.
No, they can't.
They can
I
score.
think it will just be a 1-0. And then you can also bet on Everton. I think Bournemouth are porous. Like they let in a lot of goals. So if you have strikers,
Everton
or
strikers.
yeah,
Or Manchester City strikers.
no, Manchester City, I think only one will score.
Aguero.
Aguero.
I have Aguero.
Those are dead end.
Davids. So
Okay, guys.
that's
Well,
it for us this game week.
Yeah.
Be sure to subscribe, like the channel, share, comment, yeah, and you'll
And
be
also
happy.
put your predictions.
Yeah, you can also put your predictions there. Let us interact. We're not one of the best in predictions, but we're not one of the worst.
I'm the best.
He trusts in himself a lot. So guys, comment, share, like, subscribe,
And share. And peace out.
and we'll be happy to see you next week. Guys,